What if Markiplier's Iron Lung was a hand-drawn animated film? For anyone new here, hi, my name is Jada Ray and I'm a multi-fandom artist and animator who's been in the Markiplier fandom for over 14 years. And with the release of his long-awaited movie adaptation of Iron Lung, I thought I'd try my hand at animating a soundbite from the trailer. Before I begin, I want to give major credit to the Joxerin on Tumblr for the reference image on the right. It took me forever to find a good reference for the convict, and they drew a full body of him based on the concept of him in Dead by Daylight, which is really cool and you should go check out. After drawing my sketch layer, which I forgot to record, I move on to coloring the base. Because I'm animating in a more rougher style than I usually do, I pretty much had to color each frame manually, which was not very fun. But after I got that out of the way came my favorite part of animating. You see, to give my animations that old, vintage animation look, I duplicate my color layer and clip it on top of my line art layer. Then I up the saturation and darken it to give it that colored line art effect like you see in old cartoons. Not only that, but it just makes the animation feel much more alive. Now that I've got the animation down, I'm gonna go into Procreate to draw up a background. I decided to base it more off the game than the movie, and I used a still of the convict to test the lighting. Markiplier has always been one of my greatest inspirations in life. Watching his journey from making silly skits, to big budget productions, to a feature-length film shown in movie theaters is honestly so inspiring. It gives me hope that maybe someday one of my animations can go on to be a feature-length film. After all, if Mark can do it, why not me too? After finishing up the background, I import it back into ToonSquid, where I can really have fun with the lighting and shading. Also, if you like what you see here, consider following me on my Instagram, Tumblr, or YouTube channel. After adding an overlay layer and some finishing touches, here's the final result.
I just want to live. I just want to live.
If you'd like to see more Iron Lung animations in the future, or have other suggestions for future projects, please let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I want to squeeze him like a Nido.